Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 4th to the 10th of May 2020 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you are Libra and I hope you're keeping safe as always. So, I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck to pull an overarching tarot card for you for the week. We will then look at the Gateway Oracle card and pull an Angel Answer card for you as well. The main reading will be done by Rider-Waite tarot decks, 2 in total, and then at the end of the reading we will pull a final message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. There's your card. Okay, 9 of Wands. Libra, this is the Wounded Warrior, Moon in Sagittarius. So this is when the Wounded Warrior, it's been a difficult journey, it's been a difficult battle, they've got battle wounds. So some of you might have been through a challenging period of your life. You know, this can be the collective energy that we're all going through right now, but it can also be obviously on an individual level. And he's struggling to put past experiences behind him. This is about the journey that's gone. Is holding him back from opening up to the new, and yet he's so close to bringing change. He's really got one wand to gain, and the 10 of Wands or 10 of Rods is a completion card. So if he chooses to release the past. So I feel for some of you there's a feeling of the past is in the present with this, and you're so close. There's a message of keep persevering, keep trusting your intuition to surrender, release what's gone, in order to really move forward and bring completions, in order to embrace the new. It's a powerful energy, Libra. This is the message of don't hold yourself back now. Don't let past experiences hold you back. I really like the Wounded Warrior, you know, because it's at that point where he's so close to the gateway of really putting something behind him. Yeah. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. See? Yeah. Angels, what is the message please for Libra? Message for our lovely Librans, 4th to the 10th. Thank you. Yeah, choose a new direction. And I think this is find a new direction by releasing the past. And sometimes that's a choice, sometimes there is acceptance, sometimes there's a feeling of you're ready to move forward now, you know. This is about trusting your instincts as well, you know best. It does take work, you know. The Wands is action orientated as well, you know. The Moon in Sagittarius is that intuitive energy. Okay, what do we have please, angel spirits, guides? What is the message? So Libra, I pull 5 cards. The past, the present, the challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. This is the classic Rider-Waite deck. There we are. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. The World is your present. The 5 of Swords is your challenge. Judgment is the advice from spirit, and the 4 of Wands is your outcome. What do we have for Libra please, angel spirits, guides? Message for Libra. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. I'm going to pull one more card for that, Libra. 10 of Pentacles again. Okay. The World, we have the 8 of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles clarifying the 5 of Swords. Judgment, we have the Empress. And the Wheel of Fortune clarifies the 4 of Wands. 6 of Wands again, and we have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there's a message of let go here, Libra. You have 2 10 of Pentacles energies here and the 8 of Pentacles. I mean, what I will say, Libra, in terms of money and career, this is really good. You know, the 8 of Pentacles is somebody who is just in the zone, doing what they do well, doing what they enjoy, doing what they're good at and are valued at and are recognised at in terms of making money, in terms of bringing greater material success. This is about somebody working hard to really bring a goal to reality. And certainly if the goal is to make money and to feel secure and stable and to bring greater value into your life, that is all achievable here. These are really good cards in terms of career and money. So some of you may have been working to a goal, certainly in terms of your career front. Certainly with the Wounded Warrior, it's very much don't allow the past experience to hold you back. This is about working through a situation now. Some of you might be focusing on your career and money. If you've had difficulty in relationships, Libra, you know, this might well be that you're just working through it. You're setting your sights on a goal to bring greater value, money, success into your life. Some of you might be focusing on your careers. Now, what I will say is this can be the family dynamic as well. Sometimes the 10 of Pentacles can represent marriage, committed relationships. It might have been hard work. You know, you might have been working hard on a relationship for some of you. Where you may have been challenged, where you may have some wounds here, because we have the Wounded Warrior here. So if it is relationships, because these cards can be read either way, really, Libra, I certainly feel for some of you that you are so close to moving on from a situation. Now, that could be either going your own way or having a new start together, making a fresh go of it and putting something behind you. The big question here is, can you really put the past behind you? Because that's what the Wounded Warrior is asking you. And in order to move forward in a new direction, the question here is, can you really let go of what has gone or whatever's happened here? Because you're trying hard. I do see that, to work through a situation. See, I see endings here. You know, the world is about stepping into a new phase of your life. It's interesting though, because certainly with the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, it's almost kind of like you're stuck in what has gone on. You're finding it very difficult to move on, find closure with a situation. I feel some of you are really wrestling with your mind, your mental energy, how to get past this. I'm feeling really, Libra, obviously the cards can be read either way. You may well be focusing on your money and career aspects and working through a situation, but I do feel for some of you this is a relationship. Obviously it's an intuitive relationship. The cards can be interpreted a number of ways, But for some of you, I do feel that you're struggling to find that direction forward at the moment, to see the path forward, and yet it is there. There is potential for it, and it might well be that if there's somebody else in the equation in this relationship who wants to make a go of it, I do feel that there is a new path here that's open to you, but you just don't see it right now. I feel you're stuck in just trying to move on from whatever's happened. You see, because the challenge is this person is looking back, they're not looking forward. And the challenge is, can you rebuild on something, on a new beginning, a fresh start now? I do feel for some of you it might be together. I do. I feel for some of you it might well be together. There is a new direction opening to you, and I think there is an opportunity or offer with somebody to build something new. This can be a message or news or communication on building something new. But this person is looking back. It is a bit of victory in a way, because even though this person kind of wins the battle here, they are still looking back at what's gone. It's almost kind of like the past experience is still not allowing them to move on in their mind, their mental energy, and refocus on how to move forward in a situation. It's interesting, Libra, what I'm finding, I feel that this is more of a relationship. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is a committed relationship. It can be marriage. It can be a long-term partnership, relationship of some kind. There could be family. This is generations of family. You see, and this is about, you see, this can be the castle. You see, they've built their own castle over time, and something has happened, something has wounded you, where you're finding it very difficult to move on from something that has happened, a past experience, to move forward to the new path, to build your new castle. You know, I feel this is an opportunity. That the Pentacles is the building blocks of tarot, our conscious reality, and there is a physical offer, an opportunity here to build something new, something strong, something solid. And yet you're still looking back at what's gone, the conflict. You can't get past the negative thinking in your mind in particular. Swords are very mental energy. And this is a new castle. You see here, an opportunity to build a new castle. So I do feel that there is an opportunity to build something again together and get past whatever this wound has been. The Judgment card is, can you break free of this cycle? You know, this karmic cycle. Can you put the difficult lessons that you've learnt behind you and embrace the new with the Empress? This is your ruler, Venus in Taurus. We are in Taurus season. The big question is, what is of value to you now, Libra? You know, and we're being asked this at the end. What is of value to you? That is the test. Saturn in Taurus, the test now. What is of value to you in your life? Because the Empress is a sign of embracing the new. She can be the birth of a relationship. It can be the beginning of a budding, of a restart of a relationship. You know, and I kind of feel for some of you that's possible here, though some of you don't want to see it right now. And this is about stepping into your light, letting go of what's gone. But the big message is, can you let go? You know, I feel the Judgment can also be a big decision or choice that you have, and it's a karmic decision or choice. There's a kind of message that whatever decision you make, whatever conclusion you come to, this decision is going to stay with you for quite some time. So whatever path you choose at this juncture is going to be something that you have to live with. So there's a message of really consider it wisely. can you let go of what's gone and move on in this situation? You know, this can be the card of second chances. And I do feel for some of you, interesting, second chances at a relationship, giving it another go. And I'm feeling for some of you, that's what this is all about. There is some second chance. I feel somebody is asking for a second chance. And the big question is, can you let go of what's gone in order to give this a second chance? Can you really put this behind you and move forward and bring a positive shift to your situation, positive transformation? Open up that new beginning. You know, this can be also endings and beginnings. You know, it's a 10. You know, it's that mutable energy of the Wheel of Fortune. You know, how there's the highs and lows of life. And the wheel is turning in your favour. There is opportunity for expansion, growth now. And I feel for some of you, this is about considering whether you can give somebody a second chance or not. Because we've got the happy home card here. This can be about marriage, engagements, relationships, home, family relationships. And I certainly feel for some of you, I mean, this is divine timing. This is about trusting your intuition as well, as I said at the beginning, because you are being guided. And the Six of Wands is can you put something behind you? Claim victory over what has really challenged you, whatever this Five of Swords was, whatever you've been working through with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever has been difficult to move on in your mind from the Eight of Swords. You know, can you put it all behind you? It's going to take a lot of strength and courage, certainly with that horse that's representing strength and courage. But this is about taking action to what feels right now, what you're guided to do. Let your passions drive you and take action down that road. And I do feel for some of you, you are evaluating, you're at that point of evaluating what is of value to you in your life and what's not. And this is the big test. And this is somebody who, you know, they have the potential to bring real value into their life now. We have 2 10s of Pentacles here in this reading. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the end, which is all about expansion, growth. It's very good in terms of money and career. It's very good in terms of positive shifts, positive energy, all of this kind of thing, and divine guidance. But this is about what is of value to you now, what is worth your time and effort and what isn't. What are you getting something back on, and where do you want to really focus your time and energy on now to bring greater value into your life? And that's, you know, that's what Saturn in Taurus is all about in this card. It's the test. It's time to take control of your life. And, you know, this is the card of Leo. You know, Leo is very much about the heart energy. What do you want to put your heart and soul into now? How do you want to take action and bring real growth into your life? Because this is the time. This is the time to make that choice. It could be with a Leo, by the way. Are you ready to open to a new beginning? A fresh start, a second chance maybe with somebody? Or do you want to go your own way? And I do feel this is about trusting your instincts. Again, you are being guided. This is about loving yourself first, Libra, and reconnecting to self. And from that, everything else becomes clear. Whether you open to love again, new love, or a second chance at love. Or go your own way. And I do feel for some of you that things are going to be becoming clear this week in terms of the direction that you're taking. This is about letting your passions, your intuition, your emotions guide you. You know? What are your passions, your emotions, your intuition? What are they all saying to you now? Because I do feel that you are getting clarity. You know, the Empress is very intuitive. You know, there's such promise around the Empress. I just feel for some of you Libra, this is about looking at the facts of the situation and really seeing, is it worth your effort? And I think from then on everything else comes clear. Powerful reading, powerful reading. What do we have for Libra, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Final message for Libra. I'm just going to shuffle one more time. Final message for Libra, please. Thank you. Yeah, Starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let your feelings drive you now. That's what I've got, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.